Welcome, pros. We are going to do a calculation method to determine what a property is worth. This is in the cases where it is difficult to look for comps and we're having trouble sort of pricing a property and doing it on a drive-by basis. So here's a subject property. We're going to use this as an example. We go first into the MLS. We go into the Geo warehouse. Put the property in. So we were using 140 government. Here we go. Now we are interested to know what it was purchased for. There's the assessed value. Usually market value is higher. Usually. So this was purchased for $365,000 in June 2015. So we're going to put that here. Now that means Q2 in 2001. That'll become important later. So we'll get back to that. Okay, now let's go back up. I'm just looking at the map here. And we're going to figure out what community this is in. So we have Royal York and Dundas here. So we can do this in a number of ways. I'm just going to go into the home page and use a map approach. So here you go to the maps and calculators. This is the second map that I like to use. Here's Toronto. So we're going to go to Royal York and Dundas. That's over here. You can also put the postal code in. I'm not going to waste time doing that. So here's Kipling. Here's Royal York. And Dundas should be where are we? There we are. So here it is. There's government. So now I'm just going, so here we are. So I'm just going to click on municipalities. So we know we're in W8 and then we're over here somewhere. Communities. Kingsway South. Okay? So again, now we're going to go into our market stats. Wrong one. Market stats. So we know we're in Kingsway South. All right. Let's go back to the market stats. Here we are. Treb community stats. Click. Click. Sometimes it doesn't want to cooperate. Now it's working. So now I know this is a detached house. So I'm going to go here to detached. Toronto. We know that we're in W8. That's just to shorten things off. So now the most recent data is here in the drop-down menu. We have Q4 2008. And in the Kingsway South community, the average price is 1.9 million, 1,925 and 69,000. I'm going to record that now. 1,925,000 and 69. Okay, now we're going to go back and we're going to go to the Q2 of 2001. Q2 2001. Here we go. Why? Because we determined this was purchased in Q2 2001. Refresh. Back then in Kingsway South, the average price was 570,162. Let's record that. 570,162. So the formula is the current price minus the purchase price divided by the original purchase price. Okay, my phone is ringing, so I will see you. Okay, I'm back. So current price means the today's price. Purchase price is the original price. You subtract those and then you divide by the purchase price. So I'll tell you, so in this example, the current price is 1,925,000. The purchase price or the time of the purchase is 570. So we're going to subtract those two. So it's going to look like that. And the sum of that gets divided by the original price of 570. Okay, so let's do the calculations really quickly. Over here, we are going to get so 1,354,907. So this now is the number that we're going to divide by the original price of 570. So that gets us $237, let's say 238. So that gives us, the answer is going to be 2.376. So what that means is that it's 238% growth in that time period. Okay? So let's digest that. Now, if we know that this property was originally purchased for $365,000, we're going to take $365,000 and multiply it by 238%. So that looks like this. So on your calculator, you put 365,000 and you multiply by basically 2.376. When talking to your clients, you say, hey, the property has appreciated by 238%, and applying the formula gives us an answer of 867,369. Now, this may not be a number that pleases your client. This is the calculation method. Comps are better. However, this is the number, so let's just round it off. Let's just say 875,000. Now, if the clients don't agree with this number, that's fine. We can list it for higher as long as we set and manage expectations. And the metrics that we are taught to observe is that we want 20 showings in 20 days. Or, if you want to be aggressive, 10 showings in 10 days. Now, if we don't get that level of traffic, it means this price is not attractive. And the market is speaking to us and telling us the price is not attractive. And even if we do get the required number of showings and we don't have an offer, that too means that this price is not attractive and people are only looking at our price, at our house, in order to compare with others, and they are buying the others. So set your seller's expectations using the calculation method. This is the number that, in my opinion, seems accurate. And, comps are best. And we can always test the market by observing these two metrics. I hope that helps. I trust it helps. This is Walid El Sayed signing off.